Have you ever wondered how weather apps predict future weather conditions? This question takes us on an intriguing journey into the realm of meteorology, the science that powers weather predictions. At the heart of this process are numerous weather stations scattered all around the world. These stations diligently collect vital information such as temperature, humidity, wind speed, and atmospheric pressure. But terrestrial stations are not alone in this task. High above our heads, satellites orbit the Earth, capturing images and providing visual representations of weather patterns. Back on the ground, radar systems offer another perspective, contributing to the data pool with their precise measurements of precipitation and storm intensity. Together, weather stations, satellites, and radar systems form a formidable team, gathering the raw data that underpins our weather forecasts. Each piece of information is a puzzle piece, contributing to the larger picture of our planet's weather patterns. So weather stations, satellites, and radar systems are the primary sources of data for weather predictions. But how does this raw data transform into the weather forecasts we see on our apps? Raw data collected is just the beginning. The real magic happens with weather modeling. Imagine a giant, intricate puzzle, a web of algorithms that crunches numbers into meaningful information. This is the heart of weather modeling. It's about simulating the atmosphere, including its interactions with land and oceans, all on a computer. These simulations use the data collected from around the globe, transforming it into predictions about future weather patterns. You might wonder why different weather apps sometimes give slightly different forecasts. Well, that's because each model can interpret the data differently. Even a small variation can lead to different predictions. It's like looking at the future through different lenses. Each lens or model gives its own perspective, leading to a range of possibilities that we often see in our weather forecasts. Weather modeling is a complex process, but it's what gives us a glimpse into the future of our weather, yet it's not the end of the story. Despite the power of computers, weather prediction isn't a fully automated process. Yes, it's true that computers do a lot of the heavy lifting, crunching numbers and analyzing data from various sources. But there's a human element involved too, and it's a crucial one: our meteorologists. Meteorologists are the skilled professionals who interpret the data and models produced by these powerful computers. They adjust the forecasts based on their expertise and understanding of local weather patterns. You see, weather is a complex thing, and sometimes the algorithms and models can't capture everything. That's where the meteorologists step in. They're particularly important when it comes to extreme weather events. In these situations, accuracy can be a matter of life and death. The meteorologist's deep understanding of weather patterns can help refine the predictions, making them more accurate. So meteorologists play a crucial role in refining and fine-tuning the weather forecasts we see on our apps. So, how does the forecast get from meteorologists to your weather app? Well, once meteorologists compile the data and make their predictions, weather agencies distribute these forecasts via application programming interfaces, or APIs. These APIs act like a bridge, connecting the vast databases of weather agencies to the countless weather apps on your phones and devices. Now here's the interesting part. Different weather apps can present the exact same data in a myriad of ways. This is because each app has its own design and focus. Some apps may prioritize showing detailed information, with charts and graphs of temperature changes and wind patterns. Others might opt for a simpler, more visual approach, with clear icons and minimal text. So, while the data remains the same, the way it's presented can greatly influence how we interpret and understand the forecast. And that, in a nutshell, is how weather apps predict future weather conditions. Click at Venkathateki on the screen and subscribe, please.